Idaho-today kitchen with Chef Krystel Spann, and she's going to share with us one of her family favorite recipes. Again, she's up for America's Next Favorite Chef. We'll talk about that in a moment, but first, we're making a roasted chicken.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
So this is one of the favorite recipes on my website, krystelscooking.com, and everybody loves this. This is a very simple whole roasted chicken recipe. It is going to give you the juiciest, tenderest bird with a delicious, crispy skin, and I promise you it's going to be one of the easiest birds you've ever made.
I love it. Okay,
Yes.
So how do we do it?
So how we do it is we are going to start with a 3 to 5 pound chicken. We're going to be using some butter. Now I know that you have a dairy restriction,
Yes.
so we're actually going to be using vegan butter today.
Okay.
So it has no dairy in it. You can use real butter, it's not a problem. We're just going to go ahead and just pour that butter all over our bird. We want to get it nice and saturated.
Okay.
I'm using about a half a cup.
Half a cup of butter.
Half a cup
there
of
we
butter.
go. Okay.
We're going to be using the seasonings that I have here. I have salt, I have some paprika, thyme, white pepper, regular coarse pepper, and a little bit of cayenne.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead
That's
and
beautiful.
we're
I
gonna
love the
mix
color
that up.
palette on that. Okay.
Just give that a little mix. And then once we mix it, we're going to go ahead and we're going to just sprinkle it all over our bird.
Okay.
Just going to start sprinkling it all over. You know, if you have a little left over, that's fine, but
Generously season the bird, and I imagine too, you might massage it in a little bit.
Yes.
But for the sake of TV magic, though, what would you do once you're done kind of rubbing it down with the spices and you got it marinated a little bit there in the butter?
So once we have it done, and once we have it all nice and rubbed in
Yeah.
and marinated, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna place it in our oven, set at 250 degrees.
Okay.
Now I know that sounds a little low.
That's really low.
It is
250,
low,
yeah.
but low and slow is the way to go. That is gonna give us the
That's
most
your secret.
tender, yes it is.
Okay.
The tenderest bird. We're gonna go ahead and put that in the oven for 2 hours.
Okay.
And then after 2 hours, we're gonna start to turn it. We're gonna baste it. It should be ready in about 3 to 4 hours. We're gonna check for the internal temperature to be 165.
Okay.
Let her rest, and then
she's
enjoy.
ready.
And then she's ready.
And she's beautiful. Look at this. This is magazine worthy as far as plating and the look of this gorgeous roasted chicken. This is probably the prettiest roasted chicken I think I've ever seen, honestly, Krystel.
Thank you.
This looks absolutely divine.
Thank you.
All right, so clearly your family's going to be impressed when you're done with this roasted chicken that you've taken the time to really love, right?
Yes.
Like you're going to taste the love in the cooking.
Yes.
But like I love what you had said earlier when you and I were chatting. You can taste the rush.
You can taste the rush.
And you don't want that. You
don't.
want the love, not the
Yes.
rush. Hence the low and slow, right? Okay, let's go ahead and cut into this bird here really quick.
Yes.
Because as mentioned, you could use real butter or you can pivot. You can use a vegan butter, whatever you need for your dietary restrictions. I myself and my family can't have garlic or onion, which you've managed to do a nice little kind of custom seasoning on this for me, which I'm so excited about. Look at that. That is absolutely divine looking. Oh my goodness. But if someone wanted to add maybe a little bit of garlic powder or onion powder, I'm sure you could do that. Again, the secret here though is your low and slow, Krystel,
Yes.
which we're so super excited about. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and steal that plate. And as I'm taking a bite, we only got 30 seconds left, so I wanna take a sample, but we wanna remind everybody too, how do they vote for you for America's Next Favorite Chef?
So how they can vote for me is there's going to be a link on your guys' website. It'll take you right to my profile, and everybody can vote for free once a day.